So I've seen my fair share of idiotic ejections. And I'm going to be honest. This has to be a 2-game suspension minimum. This has to be. I don't care that nobody got hurt. I don't care that this game is still going on and Stewie has just bricked a shot to tie the game, and it looks like the Toronto Tempo are going to run in a layup. Marina Mabrey is dribbling it out instead of running in a layup to ice the game, and the Toronto Tempo finally beat a team that is in the playoffs with Mabrey with a 30 ball. I don't care that the game went like it was, but Nigel Hamilton needs to be suspended. Earlier on in the game, this happens. So Benai Delaney Hamilton jumps on the ground. Marina Mabrey's going for the ball, and she just smacks her in the face. I get it. It's a bit of a flop. It is a flagrant foul. You can't jump on the ground and then just get someone in the face. You can't. It's a flagrant one. It's a flop, but it's a flagrant one. Even if they are on top of you, let the refs make the call. Marina Mabrey has all hands on the ball, and then she goes for the face. It is a flagrant one. It is what it is. But later on in the game, I need to see more angles from this. This is one of the funniest things I've ever seen on a basketball court. So, we're going to full screen here. We're going to go full screen, and I didn't even realize we're not. I need to. Oh, yeah, sorry. I know what I've done wrong here. There we go. So, you see Marina Mabrey here on the right-hand side. Look at Marina Mabrey and watch what happens. And then Marina Mabrey's goes for it. So basically, Benai Delaney Hamilton in the fourth quarter, by the way, it's a 1-point game with a minute and a half to go. And Benai Delaney Hamilton, I'm not joking, yeets a shoe at her. She yeets a shoe at Marina Mabrey. I wish it's a fever game where everyone's videoing everything. But this is in Toronto. There's a lot of people there. People are videoing stuff. Okay, can we see it here? Can we see it here on this? Can we see it here? No. So obviously Mabrey's goes after her. And Benai Delaney Hamilton just walks off. The referees don't call it. So the referees go to the monitor. Before the referees go to the monitor, Benai Delaney Hamilton's like, yeah, I did it. I'm walking off. This is embarrassing. I know she wants to be traded. I get it. She wants to be traded. I get that. And I feel for her. She's taking half her, basically half the money that she would have gotten elsewhere. She's probably this close to being out of the league. She has no trade value. She just yeeted a shoe at somebody. She just chucked a shoe at somebody. Don't get it twisted. She chucked a shoe. She's off camera. Marina Mabrey's looking around what the fuck's going on? And then picks up the shoe and looks like she's going to throw it back. Minimum 2-game suspension. Minimum. Absolutely minimum. And the worst part is it wasn't even her shoe. It's Jonquel Jones' shoe. So Jonquel Jones loses a shoe. Benai Delaney Hamilton, who is she even on the floor at this stage? Is she even on the floor? No. She launches it from the fucking bench. Oh my God. That's 3-4 game suspension. I'm sorry. It's a 3-4 game suspension. Minimum. She's not even on the floor. Oh my God. If you getting up from the bench to join in on an altercation or doing something is an automatic suspension. But you picking up a shoe that a player lost, as you can see, Jonquel Jones wearing one shoe right now, and yeeting it at an opponent. She yeeted the fucking shoe at an opponent. Jonquel's nowhere near. Marina Mabrey. And she just runs I was like, what the actual fuck? Like, she just yeeted a shoe. Like, it is genuinely, like, you've got some people saying, it shouldn't have been a flagrant 2, a flagrant 1 for throwing a shoe. Like, I'm sorry, this is like a 2, 3, 4 game suspension minimum. You're not even on the court. You are not even on the court. Somebody needs to get an angle of her throwing the shoe. Somebody at that game better get a better angle of it, because this is ridiculous. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. You launch a shoe. I've never seen anything like this. And people are memeing the guy launching the shoes at George Bush or like Benigel Laney Hamilton. Like, it's the WNBA. It's like the Simpsons meme where it's like 0 days without drama, or 1 day without an accident. It's like without drama, 0 days without drama. Like, you can't launch a fucking shoe at somebody. Especially when earlier in the game you got into a scuffle with them and you're on the bench. Just like, no. Like, if I'm the New York Liberty, you can't even cut her because she's on a guaranteed deal. If I'm the New York Liberty, like, I'm tempted to just hold her. Like, you have to pay her anyway. Is there a way to fine her? Is there a way? Like, this is trade sabotage. This is like sabotaging a team till you trade me. This is Jimmy Butler type shit, where Jimmy Butler was clearly sabotaging his team for Miami, and Miami fought what was it? Find him. Like, I think this is fine. This is fineable from the Liberty, or it's a fine from the league. I think it's just purely fineable. I think it's a. I don't think it's right that. Again, let's get a freeze frame of the shoe. It's going higher. Yes, there's when the shoe connects. I just don't think I don't think this is what you do. I don't think you should be rewarded. Like, if she gets traded and she's tanking her trade value, the Liberty obviously still have high trade value for her, and she's tanking her trade value to get out of there. I don't think we saw in the DeWanna Bonner situation. I don't think you should be rewarded for refusing to play or sabotaging your team or throwing a shoe at another player. And if she goes and gets a trade, she's being rewarded for launching a shoe at somebody. I don't know. I feel a little bit bad for Liberty, but I gotta be real. This is an awful situation. This is an awful, awful situation. Because you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Let's be real. Anyway, see you guys.